Hey, old man, any tips for fighting in bots?
I wouldn't call this some big secret, but predicting your opponent's next move will give you an advantage.
Like reading their mind?
Nothing so fancy. It's more about noticing patterns, guessing intentions, that sort of thing.
Sounds complicated. But I'll give it a try next time. Outside the big city, it's all hills and wilderness.
Lots of soldiers in this area.
Keep a close eye on your surroundings.
Here we go. Hey, old man, any tips for fighting in bots?
I wouldn't call this some big secret, but predicting your opponent's next move will give you an advantage.
Like reading their mind?
Nothing so fancy. It's more about noticing patterns, guessing intentions, that sort of thing.
Sounds complicated. But I'll give it a try next time.
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
Don't take us charging off a cliff, BLs.
But when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want. Hey!
Aha! If it isn't the fickle, fatuous
I'm a...
may you get hangnails on all your fingers and toes!
Do you ever say anything that makes sense?
Epi, what are you doing here?
I simply kept my eyes open for anything behaving suspiciously after they announced the two just and why, sure enough, I spotted one such fool panically scuttling back to his hidey hole. All I had to do was follow it, and jackpot! I discovered the entire nest of rats.
So, you're the only one left, Epi. Surrender before you dishonor yourself further.
Surrender? I'll be back with 10 times the troops, so wait here, trembling in fear.
Hey! Get back here, you!
We have to catch them, or we're in big trouble.
You got it! Here we go!
What? An ambush?
Ah! Come, troops.
Look!
That's enough already.
Why, I'm most certain. There is nothing I hate more in the... But as I'm feeling generous today, I will...
Do you think this is another trap?
Here we go!
I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter. Our plan's the same either way. There's nowhere left for you to run, half-stash!
How persistent.
Oh, great.
Hey! He's making a break for it!
No, you don't!
After I was so gracious as to let you off easy and retreat.
Oh, shut up! And bring it so we can beat you down already!
Oh, you impertinent little brat! As if a twerp like you could ever be a match.
You think you can get away from me?
Oh. Do you honestly believe you're a match for me?
Moving all over the place!
Use your boost jump at the right time to get ahead of him.
He's so
Oh, don't move, you utter eyesore! Oh, I will flatten you, lowly demon! Too slow! Ouchie! Bleed like a scared little fool you are! having a real pain! Ouchie!
Well, this is boring. I could knock you out in one hit.
I shouldn't have to go through all this nonsense.
Aw, what's wrong, Half-Stash? Got a tummy ache?
Stop calling me out! You deserve to stub your toe on 1,000 doors! Bleed like a scared little fool you are! Can't you be more gentle?
Pipe down! Just sit there and shut up!
No, quite the contrary. We need him to spill his guts.
Longo, how's the camp?
We suffered only minor damage. Thanks to all of you. Now, tell us everything you know about King Jam's whereabouts. And the Forestland Army's next move. Unless you...
Please, don't be so hasty. You don't...
explain.
Why simply switch on
The TV?
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to... and do all in my power for this great nation of Forestland, and you, its people!
The oath has been taken! From this moment forth, we accept King Muniel as our one true sovereign!
Curse you, Bread. So they went ahead with the coronation, even after our attack.
No, I don't think so. Look at what's on Muniel's chest. It's my necklace.
It could be a fake. I doubt it would be that hard for them to get their hands on a decent forgery.
No. Look at the square. You can't see any of the damage from Guppy's attack. My guess would be that they filmed all this beforehand.
And that...
What?
As if that would work! For I am the protector of this country!
Are you watching, dear citizens? There has been a heinous attack on the coronation. The despicable resistance has joined with Sandland's royal army, allowing the fallen hero, Shiva, and his wicked demon allies to invade our realm. All to prevent Muniel from ascending to the throne. Thankfully, we managed to foil their evil plot.
Our brave soldiers and I managed to band together and drive those foul demons back. But I'm afraid that this was an unprovoked attack by Sandland! As your king, I cannot give them the chance to commit further atrocities! For the sake of those lives lost, it is for them that I hereby declare war! And it goes without saying those resistance traitors will be brought to justice as well!
What the heck?
I hate to admit it, but it looks like we've been had.
The Forestland Army is nearing the border as we speak.
What? We've got to let General Are know right...
But we can't contact him unless we go back to Sandland.
Then what are we waiting for?
What about your father?
Look,
You stay here in Forestland.
no. Oh, there are people of Sandland I owe so much to.
I'm sure your father would... We'll handle things here. Now go and defend...
Okay.
Hey! Good.
Okay.
Hey! Good.
Okay.
This is Rao. General Ari, do you copy?
This is Ari.
I have urgent news from Forestland. Can we meet?
If this is about the declaration of war, we're busy preparing, so I'm stuck in the royal capital.
Understood. Then we'll head to the capital.
Much appreciated. Until then.
Here we go. Well, so it goes.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Ooh, I want to see it.
Might as well while we're here.
Hey,
Thank you for coming all this way.
You look even worse than the last time we saw you.
Sleep hasn't been part of my lexicon for the past. I have another brutal meeting ahead, so I can't talk long.
It won't help with your sleep, but here's our situation, so...
I see. It seems they're quite confident in their strength.
Epi says they've already moved a huge force near the border.
Our garrison along the border won't stand a chance. Though to be frank, that goes for the entire Royal Army. Oh, looks like it's time for my meeting. We've prepared lodgings for you. You can stay there for tonight. I'll be taking my leave now.
All right, wait. If the Royal Army won't be able to stop the Forestland Army on its own, the Resistance can... You don't want our help?
No. I just wanted to bring up the idea at the meeting first. Who am I kidding? This is no time to be worrying about proper procedure. I'm sorry I rejected your offer of an alliance last time. This time, allow me to be the one. I want to join forces with you. To take... Now, we just need to get the king to He's convinced that the capital, at least, is perfectly safe, and refuses to prepare for...
Is there anything we can do?
I appreciate the sentiment, but I'll be back.
Welcome. Will you... Please, make yourselves at home. I hope you're well.
So, what's the plan?
Let's head to the Royal Palace. Are should be done with this meeting by now.
I wonder if they managed to change the king's mind.
I'll set him straight myself if he's still finding excuses. I don't go...
Yes, sir.
Your Majesty, please.
Do I have to? Are you Supreme Commander Zayu was able to keep them at bay all this time with just...
The situation has changed. Now...
But still...
If the royal capital falls, don't you know your head will be the first?
General Shiva!
I'm backing up General Are.
I'm here too.
Beelzebub! What is the meaning of this, General R.A.? Don't tell me! Have you joined forces with the demons to steal control of...
The only people trying to do that are the ones aiming to reactivate Gara. The Forestland are...
Who are you?
The Princess of Forestland, Anne.
Princess of... Then you're one of our enemy's leaders!
I now fight as a member of the Resistance, aiming to strip...
In other words, she's the enemy of our enemy, and you know what they say about them.
So you're telling me this enemy of our enemy, and the traitor General Shiva, and the demons who overthrew my army's commander are... I just don't know anymore.
Zayu is gone. You're not his puppet anymore. Please, stand up for your country, and become a king your people...
I want to, but...
Just imagine what tragedies will befall the people of this nation should we fail to stop Forestland. Royal blood won't protect you either. You could end up on the gallows, or in jail at best.
What?
It's true.
It's both your duty and in your interest to prevent that.
And the ladies just love a man who fight.
All right, General R.A. I've graciously decided to leave everything up to you.
I'll do all I can.
Reporting in! The Forestland Army has crossed the border and is deploying into the...
Understood. We'll head to the front lines immediately.
Godspeed. This will be all-out war. Good. This is Rao. I've spotted the Forestland Army. Awaiting your orders, General Auric.
Well, I'm not giving you any. Do what you think is best. I'll lend you a Royal Army tank. Show them what you can do.
Roger that.
Start your engines. Take squadron in advance. Keep your sights on the kill zone. Once they're inside, fire!
Sorry, can't help right now.
Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
I'm breaking through enemy lines to support the other squads.
Take 3. Take 5. Pincher the enemy's flank. Take 2 and I will circle around from the right. Don't panic. We're the ones with a massive positional advantage. Has encountered a massive enemy tank. Hey, what happened? Do you copy? Sim!
The Sandland army's getting its butt kicked. What do we do?
That giant tank is probably the commander's. Let's take out their army's brain.
On it!
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Tank platoons 5 and 6 have been routed. Our defenses have been breached. This way. Gather the remaining platoons.
Us winning the battle won't win Sandland the war. can't take much more of this. We should consider retreating.
Fail here. You have no reserve.
Fire!
Spread out! Damn it!
There's too many of them. At this rate. General Are, didn't you say you deployed every tank in the Royal Army?
Did. There shouldn't be any other. Unless...
The king!
So that's it! He's leading Seiyu's elite guard into battle!
That's the king? To think he would make a personal appearance. All vehicles, take aim at the reinforcements. But don't kill them! Take the king alive!
Ha! Not a...
Watch out for that main cannon, Prince! It looks like it packs a punch! Also looks hard to aim, though. Maybe our best strategy is to get in close.
Stand still already!
Prince, will you be okay?
Of course I will. For what? Saying you doubt the power of the fiend?
All right, then. Give it everything you've got.
Stand still already!
Did it work?
Don't think. This is...
Prince!
What the...
Take this!
Your Majesty! Please retreat!
The rest is up to...
Now then, you're not getting through me, invaders!
Are you all right? Don't move. You're badly wounded. We're pulling out.
Sandland is counting on me.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
But if I would...
This old soldier.
You have to ask. If you'll be the one taking charge.
Someone! Take Ari aboard and get him out of here!
From now on, everyone, this is a strategic with...
I don't go by Shiva anymore, though. Hold! Everyone, stop here!
Are you sure, General? We're...
It's all right.
Come on! You should be able to hit them!
You're right! I can't...
You idiot!
Fire!
What happened?
They got the cannon's base in suspension! It's out of action!
In a mere instant. Don't worry.
Enough, Rosetta!
Anne,
Is this your idea of justice?
as if an ally of demons has the right to speak of justice.
You've got it wrong. They're not the monsters you think they are at all.
Like I would listen to the lies of a half-demon.
Please, listen, Rosetta. There's no need for us to shoot at each other. We can resolve this if you'll just talk to us.
Keep your naive ideals in your diary. This is a battlefield.
Take this! Darn this oversized tank!
Anne, I wanted.
What's Ari's condition?
We've given him first aid.
What? No way!
Ari, get a hold of yourself!
Hey, this guy's snoring.
Yes, he's extremely tired.
Then don't make it sound like he's dead. Ew, that was rough.
Quiet!
What now? Are you gonna go see Ari right away?
No, we should really take a short break too. Let's stay the night at that inn he arranged first.
I don't need a break, but whatever.
Will you be... Please, make yourselves at... I hope you're well rested. We look forward to your next...
General Sheep!
I came to see Ari and plan.
Say no more. You'll find...
General Ari, shouldn't you be resting?
Thanks to that little nap, I'm well rested.
You were freaking shot.
I'm not so delicate that a little pinprick like that can...
Fighting on through sheer willpower will come back to bite you later.
Look, it's nothing that I can't handle.
All joking aside, though, what's...
According to the latest reports from the field, that they've established 3 bases within Sandland. In addition, they have occupied several sand...
That doesn't sound good. What's the plan?
We'll have to shut them down one by one.
You have our support. Once they establish a supply chain and line of communication there, it'll be
All right, I'm in. I'm sick and tired of being on a losing streak. Let's kick butt!
Thank you!
Here we go! Nice! One down!
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you picked up might come in handy.
Such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it! I'll give him a look. At least that was sort of fun. I think. I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
He's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves.
Well, so it goes. I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Here we go. Around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? Do if you ran into a tough enemy?
We've now destroyed every base we had intel on. Let's go back to the command center to...
General Shiva!
I'd like to...
Yes, sir.
Ah, just in time! We've identified the location of the remaining Forest Land Army bases.
It'll be a breeze. All right. Let's... The enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base. Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please,
It took some real damage back there.
Make sure to check your gear every now and
you never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when...
I think we took out all the enemies